Greetings, friends. It's me, Wayman, and I just come on to wish everybody a happy new year, and also talk about some books that was recently sent to me by a fellow YouTuber. And friends, this is what I consider YouTube to be all about: sharing information. So here, I had a viewer who had seen some of my videos, and he PM'd me and said, "Hey, have you heard of these books and this author?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Well, take a look at it." Well, I didn't get time to take a look at it. And then he came back after a while and asked me if I had, and I said no. And the author looked really good. And he said, "Well, I happen to be getting a better copy of the book. I'll send you the one that I have." So I said, "Well, instead of doing that, we'll do a book exchange." Because I know books cost money, and I wouldn't want a person just sending me stuff without any kind of exchange, not unless, it was a gift. And sometimes I even feel bad about taking those because I know how it can be. But so we traded some books, and lo and behold, I was very surprised. He sent me 2 books, which is kind of nice, and I wanted to thank him for it. You know who you are. It's by S.G.F. Brandon, and this is The Fall of Jerusalem and the Christian Church, a study of the effects of the Jewish overthrow of AD 70 on Christianity, and also Jesus, the Zealot. So I've read the Dead Sea Scrolls, and kind of familiar with the community. I liked Josephus, stuff out of that time period. Maccabees, all that. So this intrigues me. So also by the same author, which I want to get some more of his books now. I've seen on the inside here, Man and His Destiny and the Great Religions, Creation Legends of the Ancient Near East. I love ancient Near Eastern literature, so awesome. And then History, Time, and Deity, and then The Judgment of the Dead, something I'm into. So hopefully within the next month I'll get a chance to sit down and read this. There's probably some really good stuff in here, maybe a slant on Christianity that I haven't viewed yet. So I just wanted to thank that user for sending these, and hopefully you're enjoying the books that I sent. So friends, if you yourselves have something that maybe you have read or would like to do a book exchange, and I have a list of books that I can exchange, and a list of books that I can't. Sometimes it's books, and I have separation anxiety because I love books so much, but my wife's been getting on me about getting rid of some books, and I've been going digital, so I have copies of things now, like 2 copies. So, I have a list of things that I've read, or maybe I'm not all that interested in and wouldn't mind letting it go. So that's what YouTube's about to me, sharing information. And also this year there's been some great correspondence on the psychology, analytical psychology, Aussie CDA, and Alien Broke. Awesome. Pushed me through and sailed me through a lot of Jung's works that I really needed to get through, and it was sitting on my shelf. So I read it with them, some of the books. You see me do some videos on that. So that was a big help. And it's viewers like that that mean the most to me. So if you have something to share, by all means, feel free to do so. And many of you in the past year have been awesome, saying, "Al or Wayman, you're out there a little bit. You might be wrong. Take a look at this." That's been most helpful, because when I write in the comments, I'll have a look at it. I usually do take the time and go through it. And if I err, I always like to be told. And if I sound foolish, I always like to be told. And we'll have that conversation, and maybe I'll have to come back on and do a video where I say, hey, I screwed up. I don't have a problem doing that. And I know sometimes I go overboard, be all dramatic, but I think that on YouTube, it's been an awesome year. I think the commenting has gone down, the way that YouTube gears everything, especially with autoplay. Now people probably watch videos on their TVs, just let it autoplay, which doesn't allow people to have time to like things and to comment as much. But still, there's some great people out there, and there's some great people out there still that I don't know that still have something to offer. And every year, I always learn something from you, the viewers. So thank you, and thanks to the user for sending these books in, and hope everybody has an awesome new year. And remember, friends, if everybody's thinking alike, then somebody isn't thinking.